sure.
I think he should. Light unsigned as well, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Dude's waiting. Yep.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm sure he's still sponsored by New England, though. You know, whoever's the champion in New England is just sponsored by New England.
Summit buff.
Yeah.
Summit buff.
Here we are into our first game, though, between our two competitors, Light and NRG Nairo. Nairo been rocking the NRG tag for quite some time, and he's been making it pretty proud, man. He's never really has like stupid, like crazy bad results. I mean, he's been in a lot of top 8s. I'm sure he's faltered a couple times, but for the most part, my boy's been very consistent into getting these top 8s.
Absolutely, man. You know, Smash 4, you know, and everybody in Smash 4 had their little ups and downs. You know what I'm saying? But you know, the 2 tournaments he's entered, he's gotten 2nd and I believe 4th for Ultimate, man. And now obviously you see him yet again find himself firmly cemented in this top 3.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, but getting launched off of
lived.
Kalos. Yeah, I can't believe he survived that.
Kalos is huge, dude.
Ridiculous.
Quite a turnaround we saw off on the left-hand side. I'm kind of interested to see how Nairo handles this style of Fox. Obviously, he barely made the win happen against ZD, but now this is a totally different beast. Obviously, equally skilled, but very different play style.
All right, let's see if he's able to at least close his stock out. Oh, Light going extra low for it, and he's stalling out his recovery too.
He did everything he could. He did everything he could.
Yeah, he was like, I don't care how long you're stalling out. I'm not getting off this ledge until I see that Firefox start.
I mean, you can press pause, but eventually, man, that play button comes back to bite you.
Oh, definitely. Here we go.
There's that forward tilt again. He used that against ZD. That's nice.
Yeah, that forward tilt is definitely getting him some mileage. He's also doing that boost pivot forward tilt, so he's getting a lot more distance on it, too. Kind of surprising in his opponent how quickly he's getting over there. Nice tag. Again.
Back air. Oh, bounces off the shield. 118. Nairo knowing he doesn't get the stock, but he does get a ton of %.
Nice. All right.
Nairo, wow, looking excellent here on the second stop.
Untechable.
Red tech, baby, you're not going nowhere.
Yeah. Light just being overwhelmed. Nairo out the gate, striking and showing no remorse.
I
They had a little bit more distance between them.
Yeah, I feel like, I mean, there's nothing
He might
really
be done.
done.
He might be done.
He's gone.
Yeah, he's done. He doesn't have a jump. That's bad.
Wasn't really much he could have done with Light doing that Firefox right next to the ledge. I mean, you know, he possibly could have tried to get off the ledge with an up B immediately, or you know, maybe a counter. But regardless, the fire was already on top of him.
Right.
So. Oh,
it's a really bad situation to be in, though, dude. Like, he was only at 117. If he just held shield and didn't get hit by an air, he might have been okay. But even still, oh my god! Oh my god! He tacked the wall.
An insane technique. He must have DI'd into that.
He had to have.
Like, holy crap.
But I mean, honestly, he's already been spiked once, so he had to think that was coming.
That's true. That's true.
Did he pull it back? Trying to get the fair nair?
Oh.
Untechable! Oh, yeah.
That's an unfortunate way for that to go out. That last 10 seconds was a very intense last 10 seconds. However, those red techs, man. Sakurai said, when you're dead, you're dead.
Yep.
That's when you're gone, you're gone.
Honestly, I really like that change, too.
Yeah.
I like the fact that you can't just tech stage spikes at pretty much any %,
Yeah,
that it's a viable option now.
I think that's fair.
So we see Light looking a little flustered, kind of thinking. Cogs are turning.
I mean, you got to kind of think for Nairo. I mean, he already kind of ran the gauntlet, having to fight ZD already twice at this tournament, and both those matches being today, by the way.
Yes.
Both in quarters as well as losers quarters, I believe. So.
All right, let's see what we can do here into our second game, Nairo. This actually getting the first game looks pretty good, and again, still keeping that pressure up on Light, wasting no time.
What I think is really interesting is his timing of the up B after, because he knows that Light is going to go for the illusion, so I think he's kind of waiting a second so he can get the trump after. You know what I mean? He can grab the ledge second.
I'm actually kind of surprised Light decided to go here yet again. I think Nairo's getting so much mileage from Light not being able to like mix up his recovery, or at least like kind of go under the stage a little bit.
Yeah. Sure.
And so like every time he has to recover, like you already know where he's going to be, especially if he has to Firefox. There it is again. Nice tech though. Oh my God. Jesus.
It's literally the same exact scenario he found himself in at the end game of that first game.
Yeah, I don't even know what Light can do in this situation outside of maybe like delaying his up B after the tech. But he's like teching immediately up being, so every time Nairo's just setting himself up to get an up B to catch his up B right after.
It's a real good game of chess thus far.
This wall is just really hurting Light here. Feels like he's getting bounced against it over and over. He's still keeping it competitive, don't get me wrong, but definitely feels like when he's off stage, he's getting bounced around. Nice.
Hey man, look, Light's fire, you know, Light kind of dimming right now, if anything. This is not looking so great for him. Nairo, the shield break. We don't get to see it a lot, and we're going to run to the side. I like it. Okay.
Down?
No, it makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah,
Doesn't want to stale it?
Well, not even that. It's just a steeper angle.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, the backside.
Oh, no.
Down. Oh, okay.
He went for the suicide there. Yeah, he just fell totally down. But he's got to get off the ledge because he's at 95%. Yeah, if he stays on the side and Lights gets something cheeky, then Lights right back in this. Oh, yeah, he can't get back to center. That was the cheeky thing I was talking about. Hits the fourth smash.
I think Light realized his advantage and just kind of pushed it, and Nairo really wasn't able to anything he could do about it. Comes back down immediately, tries to retake control of the stage. Light fighting his way out of it. It's really scrappy back and forth action. Nairo starting to get the advantage, however.
Okay, another
bounce.
That was close. Try to get the forward tilt. That was very close. I think he was just a little early on it.
Yeah.
So Light was able to slide through that. Oh, man,
no.
this is down to the last stop.
Oh, no.
Oh,
He has to air
God.
dodge jump. He has to hope that Light doesn't get it. And he doesn't. He doesn't convert. He does not confirm. And Nairo is now on 2-0. Light dropped it.
A rare drop, a rare miscue from Light, costing him everything. And now you face the challenge of taking 3 games in a row from Nairo.
Oh.
I really thought he was just going to go out there and just neutral air. Just push him a little farther away and then make it back himself.
I was even thinking Shine might have been an option.
Yeah,
like.
Shine could have been good too, but I think he was a little too late on the draw to get out there for the Shine. So the neutral, he could have stuck the foot out. You know what I'm saying? The jump was already gone.
Yeah.
What else was he going to do?
It's very active. I mean, and there would not have been a bad call, but nonetheless, man.
Kalos again?
Nairo finding himself.
He said, you know what, I'm tired of this damn song. Let's go.
Well, I remember back in that New York, I think XL, I can't quite remember what the name of it was.
I know
that
what you're talking- NYXL.
Yeah, NYXL. I mean, it was, you know, this was, you know, right here, this was your grand finals, and
Right.
it was Light, who I would say took it pretty convincingly over Nairo, you know. So this is a little bit of retribution for him. He's 1 game away from eliminating Light from this event and getting another crack at a very game Tweak who's waiting in grand finals.
I'm really surprised that he decided to go here 3 times, though. This is like forcing the gambit here.
I agree.
I mean, like, you haven't been able to get like any great games, honestly, here. The last game was all right, but at the same time, there's so many other stages you can pick, and again, we're going for the reverse. Yep. Where you going?
Ooh. You know where you're going.
Yeah.
That way.
Might be going out of the tournament. This is yucky.
Oh, man, Nairo is definitely all over this, man. Do not put that shield up is what he's telling Light. And Light, I mean, so good at parrying, too. I would expect him to be dropping that shield anyway. But this is the second time that he's got his shield caught, you know, just out there.
Ooh, okay, I like that. He faded back and then caught him with the dancing blade. Nairo's cross-up game has been
nice.
on the money.
But I feel
that might
like
have been enough smash.
I feel like he's getting these early stocks, but Light, if Light could play the way he's playing right now, he would win. But the problem is that he gets the stock, and then Nairo just dominates him, and then he gets killed, and then Light wins again. It's just like the in-betweens are where he's lacking.
So just more consistency probably needed out of Light.
Basically, yeah. Like if he played this way the whole time, I think he'd be fine. There we go.
Okay, I was like, please just get the up smash. That's all we need. Maybe the down smash just to be
Nothing
safe.
fancy.
But regardless, yeah, let's get it out of here. So we get the stock off of Nairo. Now, and we're in a position where he can start racking up this damage. He's got these low percentage. Even with the fact that the platform's on the side, if he catches Nairo over there, I mean, he can still get a couple extra up airs. So.
Yeah. Good nair into jab. That's nice. Just get another nair. Not going to happen. Forward throw off on the side. Oh, he gets through it all.
I feel like he was there, too. Nairo, instead of throwing out the back air, maybe a neutral air would have been able to hit, at least on the front side.
Okay.
Load up.
He is moving, yes. Not playing with his feet anymore, man. Got them hands working.
Imagine if he was playing with his little tootsies. Oh, wow, he got the parry. Nice try. Oh, wow, I like that.
I think he might actually hit that up smash if he didn't do the dash forward.
You think so?
So, yeah, I mean, it seemed like he had the range for it, but I could be wrong.
Good tech in place. He does not tech in. Knows Nairo is waiting for it.
Nairo waiting to connect that back there, too. Finding it 1 stock away from losers finals being complete, trying to wrap this up with a 3-0 and not allow Light to build any kind of momentum.
Light's just not doing the things that he can. Like, he doesn't drop that stuff normally.
Yeah, good parry, though, from Light. Actually bought him some extra time to make sure he got that punish. Got the up smash as well. Now he's racking up the damage. This could be his chance to get this game. Keep himself alive here in this losers finals.
Big stage, a lot of pressure on Light. Could be faltering to a little bit of that.
Here we go. He's dancing around, gets the nair. Goes for the up smash on the platform, but that does not connect. Gets forward tilt, watch the tech. Good roll away from Nairo.
Oh, the back
God.
Oh, my God.
My goodness.
I think he thought he was high enough to get that platform, but unfortunately he was not. Fell right into that F smash. Nairo, I feel like he just knew. Like, he was already charged there. He didn't care.
Yeah. He was charging that like half a second before he hit the button.
It was regardless of where Light was going for. Like Nairo was picking that option, bar none. Like that was what he was going for.
There's no risk.
Yeah,
it's
if he would have landed on the platform, I mean, the best Light would have been able to do was drop through, maybe get an up air or a neutral air.
Yeah.
So yeah, like because he wasn't going to get down and get a down smash or an up smash.